I think one of the key skills that you need to get ahead in the modern workplace is a real can-do attitude. Throw yourself into as many opportunities as possible that employers give you these days. Make yourself visible and kind of give yourself a high profile in as many situations as possible, and you'll get noticed.
Don't be afraid to go for that next step, that next promotion. If you only think you tick 3 of the boxes, don't just cancel yourself out because you don't tick all 7. Go for it, because you'd be surprised how many people might not even tick any of the boxes and still get the job, because they've got that confidence, they've got that passion, that drive, and people can see that in them. So have confidence in yourself and what you can do.
It's really important for young people nowadays to be able to engage in conversations about tech and data. So you don't have to be a programmer, you don't have to be a coder, but you have to understand what the skills that they have are and how that all links together. So for example, in our social enterprise, we are running a big data project where we're connecting to school systems to track our the impact of what we do in terms of attendance figures and behaviour points, because we work with students who are at risk of being excluded from school. So I have to manage different coders who work on the back end. I have to understand the apps that we're going to use, how we store the data, the relational database. I'm not a techie person, but you need to be able to engage in those conversations.
With technology being more and more important in the workplace, companies like ourselves are looking for students to have complementary strengths. So we're looking for people who are great team workers, who've got a creative spark. We need people who can go out to clients with business, but most importantly who can work together internally as well. So start thinking about those real personal strengths and what you can bring to a team that's going to be very different to anything that a robot or a piece of software can do.
Those are like communication skills, team working skills, how they interact with other people, cognitive thinking and collective and collaborative problem solving are the sorts of things that we look for.
Number 1, being really fast paced, so you have to be able to react really quickly. And the second is really being aware of what's going on in the wider market, so don't just focus solely on the one project you're working on, but really look at your competitors, look at even non-competitors that are doing really imaginative and new things, and try and take inspiration from that innovation to move into your own project.
The key skills we look for when we're hiring young people into our organisation are communication skills, the ability to innovate, find digital solutions, and resilience.
I'd say definitely I did not pay enough attention towards Microsoft Excel before I moved into operations. Having a very good understanding of how to use it is surprisingly useful, and a good knowledge generally of social media and how to kind of influence the social media for your advantage, whether in business or also I guess in life as well, be very useful.